Hey internet, just got back from Clatterbridge and my scalp is starting to get a little bit red now, so I've just put on some of their ointment that they give you. So this is probably one of the first sort of side effects that I've got from radiotherapy. But it's only on where I've had my scar from my surgery, because that's the only bit that doesn't have hair. I suppose the other bits will start getting a bit red later on. We're just going to be trying to catch up on Sky at the moment as well, because we know that I think it was about 7:15 in the morning. The family from rugby that have been supporting the petition to increase research funding were on Sky and a few other shows, I think. So we're going to try and see how that went down. Yeah, so that's about it really. I can't think of anything. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna be doing my exercises again in a while, but you saw all that yesterday. So yeah, just making the most of the nice sunshine in the conservatory here. Hope you're all having a great week. Okay, so that's the exercise done. Now, something that's been helping me to make the treatment a bit more effective is to remain in what's called ketosis. And so that is basically when you're on the ketogenic diet, and it's basically about replacing carbohydrates with fat, and your body will then convert the use of energy from carbohydrates to fat. Because say if you were using protein as your main fuel source, then you'd get very weighed down. Basically, it's a very heavy diet. Whereas if your diet is quite high in fat and using the fat as the main source of energy, then it's a lot kinder on the body, and you get a lot more. It's basically a lot more efficient than carbohydrates and just all the kind of sugars and rubbish. And that's pretty much how my diet was before Christmas and all this happened to be. Oh, hey Millie. You here to do some science, eh? Come on. There she goes. Okay, so I bought myself a ketone test kit, and that is basically to check whether I am in ketosis. Now, I've been on this diet for about 2 weeks, I'd say. When you start the diet, you'll go into something quite high, quite a high level of ketosis, which is ketoacidosis or something. So basically, here's the test markers. When you start your diet, you'll probably be quite high in there, and as your body gets used to it, you'll go down to the middle one there, and the middle one is about 40, yeah, and that's on I think it's a millimolar scale. So that's a bit of geeky science for you there. Hopefully I warned you in the earlier vlogs that I am quite a nerd when it comes to science. I do love my science. It keeps me going, and I love data and, stats and stuff. So if I can remain in that 40, so it's plus 40, that is basically where your body has then adjusted to the ketogenic diet. And I think that's the situation I'm now in, thankfully. And the whole reason I'm trying to stay in ketosis is because there is so much data out there now that proves that while you're going through radiotherapy, if you remain in ketosis all the way through,
then it is just as effective as the exercises I do and the higher level of hydration I'm taking in with water. So it's just another little bit of it's not an all-out cure, but it's just a way of improving your long-term survival chances. So I will leave it there then. So see you later, internet.